Hi, how are you? You doing good? How's your March so far? It's only been like 4 days, but we got some catching up to do, babe. I don't even know how well you can hear me. I fixed my sound, so now it doesn't sound like I'm bursting through your speakers. If you are watching this, somebody out there, Joanna. Okay, let me find a focus point to start at. You are just so gorgeous, aren't you? Stop looking at yourself. Look at the camera. Anyway. I wanted to, like I said before, I wanted to do this whole vlogging thing as like a diary to myself. It's like, hey, you're on crutches for a second time in your life. So it's like, why don't you record it and, you know, watch it back eventually and regret everything. But the past few days I've been quite depressed. I mean, I guess depressed isn't the right word because I wasn't really like, ugh, but it was like, I should probably stop making groaning sounds to express everything. If you watch my last few videos, everything I talk about, it's like, I'm sweating and I hate it. That's why I keep rubbing my face like this, because, ugh, disgusting. I hate sweating. But, I decided to change around, like, the setup, so now you can see the other side of my room. Literally, my room is so small. Like, it's, like, a little bit of walking space where I keep all my stuff because I have too much stuff, so I can't walk on this side of my room. And then, like, the door, and then, like, I can actually kind of sort of walk right here. Like, literally, I couldn't fit 5 people in here, let alone 3. Like, it's so difficult to put 3 people in here, and oh my god. I hate having short hair, but at the same time, it's like, I know if I had long hair, I probably wouldn't do much to it. My problem with my hair right now is I shaved my head July 31st of last year, and it is now March 4th of this year, and this is as long as it's gotten. I mean, I can kind of touch my eyebrows with it, but there we go. So yeah, it's freaking short and it's growing ever so slowly, but it's only because I haven't been doing anything to it. Like when it was super short, like that short, it was like I was doing stuff to it constantly. Like I was always putting these little moisturizers on and this and that. But like once it got long enough to where I could do stuff with it, I was like, I don't know what to do with it now. So, but I didn't come here to talk about my hair. No, I didn't. Even though it's fro-tastic. No, I hate them. Fro. God, it's awful. What did I come here to talk about? Oh yeah, the things that have happened in the past couple days. I need to stop touching my hair, but like I said, I'm sweating, so my scalp is like melting. And like, I don't know if you've ever had a sweaty scalp. That just sounds gross, doesn't it? I gotta stop looking at myself. I don't know if you've ever had a sweaty scalp, but it's like water is just moving around on your head, and then it's like, I don't know, when anything moves on my head, it just doesn't feel right. I need to stop. Hold that thought. Found one. I got like 4 picks in here and I can't ever find one and I won't need one. Let's go ahead and fix this shit. Told myself I'd never pick my hair on camera, cause I probably do it wrong anyway. But it's like, whatever. I had it all fluffed out and perfect, and I started touching on it. I always do that whenever someone's watching me. I always fuck up my hair. Like when I'm by myself and I fix my hair, I never touch it again. But as soon as someone looks at me, it's like, oh my god, what's wrong with my hair? It's like, ugh. Okay. Perfect. Yeah, black people hair is just like Play-Doh. Like the moment you touch it, like if I were to like dip my fingers in, there will be that indent right there forever. Which I just fixed, so fuck. Yeah, I said something about me being depressed, didn't I? After the last video I made, like the last couple ones, I was laying in bed because I was like, why are you trying? Why are you even trying? Just stop. So like those last couple lazy ones where I was just laying down and I didn't set up my basket on top of a stool thing, I don't know, I just wasn't feeling it. So things have been, actually nothing bad has been happening in my life. It's just I was just having a down moment. So like, I don't know, I went and hung out with Tara. I bought Big Hero 6. I talked about all of this. The Brits happened, and I don't know. Oh, I know what happened. I was thinking about work, and like, I always do it. Like, I'm always like, I need to do this. I need to save money and do this and do that and do this and do that. But it's like, as soon as I start trying, like, okay, let me put this in perspective. Told myself I wouldn't talk about financial things, and but I'm going to. As soon as I got my W-2, I filed my taxes, and I got back like, let's round it up to $900. Because I don't make a lot. I work at a retail facility. I don't want to say exactly where I work, because just in case I do ever get some fans, I don't want them to become stalker perverts, and I don't want them showing up at my job. So, let's see. Basically, I make around $745, more or less. And if you live like elsewhere, outside of Louisiana, you're probably like, it's not a lot of money. Well, that's over minimum wage here. So yeah, I got about like $900 back, and I was like, oh cool, now I can finally get a new cell phone, because my cell phone looks like this. Let me turn it. There we go. And then turn it around, face. Yep. And it's losing its charge. Like, it will not hold a charge, and the power button has stopped working a long time ago. I can't turn it off. Like, if I turn it on, there. Yep. I cannot turn it off. So yeah. I wanted to get a new phone. I really wanted to switch to Samsung, but then I thought about it, and I've bought a lot of stuff on the iTunes market, and just the Apple market. So I've got like a shit ton of apps that cost me money, and then there's all my music. So I don't think I could transfer my music from iTunes and put it on a Samsung. So I was like, you know what, I'll just get the 6. Suck it up, get the 6. I mean, if you don't have an iPhone, you don't have an iPhone. So I was just gonna stick with iPhone. But of course, as soon as I got paid, things happened with my foot. So it's like, well, shit, because now I'm going to be away from work without pay because I didn't get hurt at work. If I got hurt at work, I probably would have gotten paid to stay home. But right now I'm staying home without pay. So, long story short, I'm using my funds right now that I got from the tax money to live, because it's like, I need food, I need entertainment, because I just bought a freaking movie. I don't know, so yeah, until I go back to work, this is my paycheck, and that really sucks because I don't know when I'm going back to work, and I really wanted a new cell phone because I'm done with this. Yeah, I really don't talk to anybody. But I got like super depressed, or I shouldn't say super depressed, because I wasn't really super depressed. I was just like, I was overthinking a bunch of things. I was like, I don't have any money right now. I don't have any body to be with right now, like friend or otherwise, because it's like all of my friends either moved away, and like I've never really been interested in love, but I do like to cuddle. Like, I like to get drunk and cuddle. So it's like, I will go with someone somewhere, anywhere, and then like if I find a hot guy, I'm just like, I'll chat them up, and then I'm like, okay, well, I like you, so we're gonna be friends now. Wink. I'm not a whore. Let's see. I don't know, just, it's kind of lonely here in central Louisiana. I also, like, okay, don't want anyone to know where I live because, you know, creepy stalkers. So I live in central Louisiana and I work at a big retail facility. But yeah, it's quite lonely here because it's full of old people and all the young people are either drug addicts or baby mama drama. So it's like, I'm not about that life. I mean, that's been my life my whole entire life. So now that I'm older and I just don't want to deal with all of that, it's like the friends that I have are fucking boring because there's nothing to do here, and it's like we just sit at our own homes and we might talk to each other like once a month. So damn, glasses back on. Sometimes I hate the shape of my face. Like my cheekbones are like, and then like, I don't know, I've got a perfect face. What am I complaining about? I think it's my lips. They're not dry today. I guess because I lubed them up. Yes, don't say lube. I have 2 of these little e.o.s. I wear a lot of black. Like everything in my closet is pretty much black. If it's not black, it's blue or gray. It's my color scheme. I've got like 2 of these little e.o.s. Evolution of Smooth. This one's mint, and I don't like mint. It just happened to fall into my pocket one day, and I was like, oh, I guess this is mine now. Wait, is that stealing? Moving on. I've got like a red one that's like tangerine or summer fruit. Yeah, it's summer fruit. But I have no idea where that one went. But these things are actually, don't ask me why it's all smushed in and ugly. I think I just like, I touched it with my finger, yeah, because there was someone who was like, oh, I want to try one of those, and I was like, oh, do you? Because I didn't want them to like take mine and just be like, so, oh yeah, you rub them lips. Wow, hate the taste of mint. It's like, I'll eat a peppermint, but anything that's not a peppermint or toothpaste that's minty, bleh. I just licked it. I quit. Okay, I should probably go because this is like 15 minutes long already. Stop doing that. There's so much I want to talk about. Oh, you know, this video is just gonna have to be freaking long. I did find an editing program that I really like, so it's like now I've got something to do. Like I'll probably try to figure out how to add music to this video and do fun things. Yeah, I don't know, but what else? Ooh, look at my teeth. I got a lot of cavities. They aren't really cavities anymore. They're more most of them are fillings, but it's like got a lot of them. Like almost every other tooth either has a cavity or a filling. Why am I talking about my teeth? I'm gonna go. Try to condense this video because it's running on 20 minutes. Where did my foot go? Because my hair, I threw it. Fuck. There was one more thing I wanted to talk about, but I can't remember. Like my posters, there's Naruto, Sweeney Todd, 101 Dalmatians. Like one of these days I'll have to pan around my room and just show you everything I've got, because I've got like a lot of nerd stuff, a lot of cool stuff. It's not a lot. Well, it's a lot for this tiny room, but yeah. So if I do this, good posture, because I was slouching, that's not good. Where is that glare coming from? Let's see. Who cares? Okay, bye.